friends, it's Deb. I am doing my November update for the 50 Shades of Yellow and Gold Project Pan. This was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece for the Fantastic Ladies group. I will have all of their information linked below. This started on the 15th of April this year and will end on the 15th of April next year when a new color will start. That color has already been voted on and selected in the Fantastic Ladies group. Now is a good time to join the group if you are not, to find out what the color is so you can start planning. It can be difficult to find 50 items that all relate to a color, especially if you have a smaller collection. So I will encourage you to go take a peek now, and if you do know the color, please don't post it. I don't know, we just like it to be a surprise. Monthly updates on the 15th, and social media hashtag is hashtag 50 Shades of Yellow PP. I did not do an update in October. I was out with COVID, so this will be an extra big update, and I'm excited about it. I was working on the last of 3 of the Daiso sponge cleaners. These are 10 out of 10. Absolutely love these. If this is your first video with me, I will tell you how to use these. I like using this on a dry sponge. So my sponge that I used on my makeup today, I will set it in my bathroom, wait for it to dry overnight. Then tomorrow, before I go to use it again, I will cover it completely in some of this sponge detergent, and I massage it in while it's dry, and then I compress it and hold it under the water and let it expand and like absorb the soap with the water, and then I squeeze it all out, and I'm telling you, it gets everything out of your sponge. I use cream contour, cream bronzer, cream blushes, like everything, and everything comes out. So my last of 3 of these are done in this project, but of course I have more. Have not touched yet the Cinema Secrets Tropical Lemon Scent Cleanser. The last time I cleaned my makeup brushes, I didn't even remember this was in the project, so I used my big bottle of the blue, I almost said blue flavor, but whatever. And so the next time I do my brushes, I have to remember to use this one. I had in the Wade Detox shampoo. My goal was to finish it, and I did. I will post pictures that I have. What project did I just roll this into? Same Pan. In Same Pan, I explained that I bought the refill bag of this, so I'm going to just keep repurposing the same container until it is no longer functional. I don't know what is happening, but this has been through some things. But anyway, for this project, that prompt is done, or not prompt, but that item is done. Still working on the Batiste dry shampoo in the Tropical Exotic Coconut Scent. This, was it September? I had mentioned that I don't use this, and I was thinking about rolling it out and rolling something else in its place. And then I actually needed this quite a few times for doctor's appointments or miscellaneous. Like, I should have used it today. I didn't, and we're not going to talk about it, but I would say I'm probably a third to a half done with this already. Like, that blows my mind. I almost like decluttered that. I was like, oh, I don't use dry shampoo. Turns out I do. I also had the Kristen S dry shampoo, this one, and this one I actually finished on the 26th of October, so that's done. I finished on the 6th of October my Harvey Prince Hello perfume. This was a goal that I had set in September to try to get this done before fall, and I did that. I am currently working on the Viva La Juicy Gold Couture Rollerball, and this will probably be done by the next update. I can go through perfume pretty quickly. I'm an aggressive squirter, aggressive roller, like all of the above. I like smelling good. Down to working on the Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner. I finished this on the 8th of October, so this is now done. And I thought I had a backup of this, and I don't, but as sad as I am that I don't, it ended up being an Avant Micellar water, which I don't know how I confused the two, but I am so happy to have this, but I thought it was, anyway. I mean, I can see why I confused them, but anyway. Still working on the AOA Green Tea and Vitamin E Cleansing Balm. This hasn't really got a lot of love from me lately. I've used it 3 times that I can remember to clean out I have a really thick foundation brush from IT Cosmetics, and I use that to apply one of my masks on my skin. And I've been using this actually to clean that brush out, and it works really well. So that might be how I get through this one. I'm finding that this one is not eye friendly to me. I have very sensitive eyes, and that's something that I need my micellar or my cleansing balm to do, is just take everything off. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm still in a trial phase with that. It used to be my favorite, so I don't know if they changed the formula or if something has happened with that. Maybe I've changed. I don't know. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's me. I'm still working on the Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. This is a 13 ml size. This came in my lucky bag last year. When did those come? The end of the year, beginning of the year? Okay, whatever. But the last lucky bag from Beautylish, I got this in there, and I have not opened this yet. I'm working on 2 Pure Lease products. I have the Pineapple Bright Gel Cream and the Pineapple Bright Cleansing Gel, and they are both almost done. And this one has a lot of air in it, but probably down to about here. This is the cleansing gel, and this is the gel cream, probably down to about here. These could both be done next month, but I'm not really focusing on them. I'm just using them whenever I want to. I mean, there's several months left in this project, so I don't feel rushed. I finished the Hangover RX Wash the Day Away Pore Purifying Gentle Foaming Cleanser. Was this 15 mils? I think I covered the size of it. I finished this on the 21st of October, and I really liked this. I liked the smell of this. I don't know. Does it say what the smell is? It doesn't. But I used this in the shower, and I really liked it. So is this something I would repurchase? Yeah, I actually think it is. I think I would repurchase that. I also finished the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. This is the 15 ml size, which is full size for an eye cream. I finished this on the 22nd of September. This is a nice eye cream. It's not my favorite. Not something that I would not put this on my repurchase list. If I got another one, I would use it, but it's not something I will seek out. This will forever and always be on my wish list, but I can't purchase it. It's $280. It's the Clé de Peau, what do they call it? The Clé de Peau Enhancing Eye Contour Cream Supreme. I got this from BuzzAgent or Influencer, and oh, jeez Louise, it's lovely. Goal is to finish, and this one here, I am taking my sweet time. I really am. I am savoring every minute of this. I only use this maybe once or twice a week, just the tiniest bit. Like, I don't want to run out of this, but I also want to finish it before it goes bad. Oh my, like, I have this in my wish list at Macy's, just hoping for some crazy sale, and it hasn't happened yet. $280. From Hourglass, I have this little mini 0.9 grams of the Veil setting powder. I finished this on the 24th of October. the sifters out. Oop. I will probably keep this little container to repurpose. I'm working on a full size right now, and yeah, that might come in handy. Also working on the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer in Seychelles. I am wearing this today. Oh, I didn't total up uses. 15, 17 out of 25 uses so far on this. This is very warm, but it blends out so beautifully. And oh, I didn't show you the packaging. The packaging is just so cute on this. I mean, I have a little tiny dip in there, but yeah, so I want to use it 25 times, and today was use number 17, and I had not used this since the 6th of September. I'm working on 2 or 3 other cream bronzers right now, so yeah, I just kind of gave that one a little rest. For the first time today, I used the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow Duo. That's what these look like. Here, I will swatch these for you. I'm trying to think if I missed swatches on anything else. I don't think so. There is the highlight, there is the blush. I want to use each side of these 25 times. Hadn't used them yet. I'm always working on a ton of blush, but I realized that I really need to get on it because I don't wear makeup that often, and we're down to the last, are we at 5 months now for this project? So yeah, time to start working on those. Working on the Nude Sticks Eye Crayon in Doo Wop. Every time I see the word W-A-P, I think of that song, and I'm like, oh boy. I don't love this. I don't love it. It's right there. I want to use it 25 times, and I'm at 7 out of 25, and my last use on this was the 26th of September. I'm just not inspired to use that. That could be a problem. I want to use the About Face liner in Eternal Sunshine. I want to use this 25 times. I have this today right here on this little inner part where I typically wear colored liner, and then I have it topped with an eyeshadow that I will show you. I want to use this 25 times, and today was use number 11. So we're almost halfway there on this. Oh shh. I just broke it. I'm so aggressive. Calm down. Calm down, be nice. Okay, there we go. These liners from About Face, they are matte, and once they are on, they don't budge. It's this color right here. It's kind of like a dirty yellow. Oh, I love it. Anyway, 14 more uses on that. Working on the Lancome Lash Idole mascara, this 2.5 ml size. This burns my eyeballs so bad, so bad. Instead of decluttering it, I think I might, oh, the brush on this is so good. It's so good, but this, oh, it makes my eyes burn so bad. I think I might keep this out and use it to brush like flyaways, and because it's black, it might help because my hair currently is in need. Should we try that really quick? See if it'll brush down my flyaways and tint my little grays right here. I think it's working. It's totally working. Oh my gosh. It's working. Grays? What grays? Okay, so that's how I will finish this because I don't want to dye my hair right now. So also currently working on the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes how many mils is this one? Maybe a 2 mil size. I love this mascara. This is one of my all-time favorites. It has a nice small little ones. Oh, this one's so dry. But I love this one for the lower lash line. Oh, is it time to call this one? I don't want to yet. I'm going to keep working on that when I should probably let it go. When did I open it? It doesn't say. I'm not ready yet. I like that one a lot. I know I have not started working on this yet. It is the MAC Magic Extension. I think this is a fiber mascara. Have not opened that one yet. I have this, the Grande Mascara Conditioning Peptide Mascara. Have not opened this one yet. I still have in this little Grande Brow Mini, the one that I broke the packaging on. It is still working. Like, okay, I don't know if it's still working, but I can still get stuff out of here. And what I'm doing is I'm leaving this one in here. So on days when I come in to do my makeup, like when I have my eye masks on and I'm doing my eye makeup, I just put some of this in my brows. I will keep using that until I can't any longer or it dries up. I have the Milani Precision Brow in Ebony. This is a nice eyebrow pencil. I just prefer the ones from AOA. Goal is to finish this, and I rolled this up earlier and there's still so much in here. I'm like, wait, what? Why? That's how much is left. Can you see that? Someday. Also working on the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in Chocolate. Want to get 25 uses on this, and I'm currently at 10. I thought I was at more than that. Just a nice brown color, as you would expect from a liner named Chocolate. Maybe I'll put some of this on right now. Ooh, it says I have not used that since September 8th. That is not true, but I don't know when I would have used it, so I'm not going to guess. Okay, well, with this use that we're doing right now, we have 11 uses. Well, please. Okay, things escalated quickly. I took a quick pause to put on my lip liner, added some lipstick. Okay, I now have 11 out of 25 uses on that. I'm still working on the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. It's just this little small one. This does, I think, make my lips look juicier. But this is not one of those plumpers that like makes you feel like you've been stung by bees and your lips are on fire and all of that. This is nice, actually. I enjoy it. If I use, let me just talk about this really quick. The Manicadar, the lip scrub. I hate this so much. This is like tuggy-pulley. I have to warm it up on my hand first to get some of the scrubby bits going, and then I use this to clean the foundation and whatnot off my lips. But if I use this first and then put this on, my lips look ginormo, and they look super juicy and yummy. So I mean, beauty is pain, right? So that's how I use that. I have a declutter, and this one really, really bothers me, but I have to do it. I am decluttering one of my Too Faced pillow balms. I love pillow balms. They are, between these and the Laneige lip sleeping masks, these are my two favorite lip formulas ever. But this one here, there is something about it that really, really irritates my lips. I don't know if it's because it has all of these hunky chunky glitters in it. Here, I'll put it over here. I'm not sure what it is, but every single time that I have used it, I get itchy around my mouth. And I do know that these contain coconut oil. That's one of the main ingredients in them. I'm allergic to coconut. I don't know if there's something in the way this one is formulated that protein that I'm allergic to is not like processed out, or what it is. This is a no-go. So this is the Vanilla Kiss that came in the holiday set last year. I've already finished the Strawberry Kiss and the Cocoa Kiss. I can't do it. So that is being decluttered, and I did use that a couple of times when I had COVID, so I would not pass that on. I think I do have a brand new one though, so if that is something that you would like to try, I do have one available. Speaking of Laneige, I had the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask 3-gram size in mango. I had this in here to finish, and I did that on the 29th of October. I go through these pretty quickly. I am bedridden a lot of the time, and I can apply lip balm 10 times a day. I mean, I'm just laying in bed, editing, reading, doing whatever, so I'm not wearing lipsticks. I mean, my bedding is all white, so I wear a lot of lip balm, a lot of clear glosses, and yeah, so I go through these quickly. Anyway, that's done. I had mentioned in one of my last videos, or a couple of them, that I was thinking about calling it on the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Porcelain. This is old, but this is not as old as I thought it was. I said that this was a BoxyCharm item and blah, blah, blah. It's not. I finished that one and then purchased this one from Ulta. I had to go back to my inventory to make sure that this wasn't as old as I thought it was. Regardless of that, it's still getting up there in age. I've had this one open for at least 2 years. That's the color here on my knuckles. This is what I'm wearing today as my foundation. And I do have it blended out with some foundation whitener drops from AOA. And I think that the tone is okay. I mean, I put on a ton of blush and bronzer and things, so I mean, it doesn't even really matter by the time I'm done, but this is not good for me as concealer, and I would never just trust this right up around my eyes. But as foundation, it's working okay, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet. I feel like, I mean, there's windowing in it. I feel like I'm to the point where I could almost take the stopper out. Is that crazy? No, I could almost take the stopper out of this one. I want to keep working on it. I want the success of being able to say that I finished that one. These next 3 are turning into a regret purchase. I purchased a set of 3 of these little mini lip balms from Pat McGrath last year or the year before in a holiday kit, and these are terrible. This one is called Flesh 3. It's what I have on my lips right now. These in these little tubes are so fragile. The last time that I showed this one, it was a wreck. It looked like a penis, if I'm being honest. And when I just went to put on my chocolate lip liner, I wanted this to get a use. So I was just tapping it on and the whole tip fell off. So I had to take it off my lip and like smash it back in here. But that is beautiful. Just so annoying. But my goal is to finish this, and I'm determined to do that. Here, I will swatch it gently right there. Right there on my pinky. It's a beautiful color. Just these little tubes, they're just so fragile. I also have the color in Blow Up. This one I have not used as much, so it is still hanging in there. Let me, oh, please just. Another beautiful color. Want to finish. This one was called, oh, riveting, Clear, and I finished it. This is one of the ones when I had COVID. I brought it into the room and just used it as my lip balm. I could dig more out of the top, but you know what? I'm with Jalen and the rest of my friends. When the plastic starts rubbing, it's done. So we have an empty. That was finished on the 9th of October. The last item that I'm working on is from Yensa. It is the Super 8 lip oil, and this one is just in clear. It's called Clear Path. And do I have the stopper out of this? No, not yet. Very close to having to take the stopper out of this one. I made this my focus gloss for the end of September and part of October. And yeah, I will probably take the stopper out of this after I'm done filming, and then this will be an empty for the next update. So I don't know what I will have out for December, and it doesn't even matter. We'll talk about it then. Anyway, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a really good day or night. Please go check out the Fantastic Ladies group. Figure out the color for next year. Sign up, start selecting your products, and yeah, love you. All right, bye. Working on the Lancome, or is it Lancome? I don't know. Lash Idol liner. Nope, that's not true at all. Unnecessary, right? I can just use that. What do we think? Just do some of this right up here, where it's kind of harsh. Where you're kind of harsh in my mellow, you know? Need 25 uses on the LA Girl Perfect. God. Oh no. Ran down. Damn it, this fucking piece of shit lipstick. Mayday.